Los Angeles Lakers in Game 5 of the 2020 NBA Finals, and now the series is 3-2. This was the best game of the series, and somebody like me who's a super duper fiend and who has been waiting for 4+ months because of the coronavirus suspension, I'm in heaven. I predicted that the LA Lakers would win this series. There's so much motivation for LeBron to super duper turn up right now and get that W. But one of the 3 LeBron James stoppers, Jimmy Butt, aka Jimmy Butler, is out here flexing, bruh. My man's got another 30+ point triple-double on the head. Jimmy Butt is attacking the hoop hard, and he's living at the free throw line. First things first, let's go down to the end of the game, where unfortunately it happened for LeBron again. In the past, LeBron had a problem with some teammates in Cleveland. Basically, George Hill missed a big-time free throw at the end of Game 1 of an NBA Finals, followed by J.R. Smith getting a rebound and not knowing that he had to put up a shot, not knowing that the game was tied, which led to the game going into overtime, and of course, LeBron lost. Epic meme situation. Well, now we have a brand new one. Here we have LeBron James with the ball in his hand, down 1, less than 16 seconds in the game. Oh yeah, it's lit. And Go James made the correct basketball play. A lot of people love to criticize him in these moments. You gotta shoot it like Jordan. Get your like Jordan comparisons out of here. He ain't like Jordan. He's his own man. Jordan is busy re-releasing his documentary in the theaters because he thought that the Lakers was gonna win and LeBron was gonna get all the spotlight. We don't got time for that. We out here creating our own journey, you feel me? So LeBron James makes the correct basketball play, the Intercontinental Headline Champion of the world. He hits the shooter at the top of the key. My man's from Long Island, Danny Green. He shoots a brick, no excuses. He has to make that shot the same way George Hill had to make those free throws. My Philly goon, Morris twin, ends up recovering a loose ball, and he didn't know what to do with the ball. Instead of going for his own shot or doing what I'm sure all of us would have done, giving the ball back to LeBron, he decided to pass the ball to Anthony Davis. That's not a bad choice, but how he did it was unbelievably bad. Grade A basura. He threw a post entry pass and a standing alley-oop all at the same time to Anthony Davis, and the pass just soared out of bounds. AD didn't know what to do with that. Nobody knew what to do with that because it was a bad pass by a player who, in my opinion, should not have even been in the game at that point in time. I rock with Philly Goon, that's my dude, but I do believe that we have a problem. Ever since Game 3, I have noticed Dwight Howard, shoulders, has not been getting any burn. I think the Lakers coach is beginning to fail his team. All season long, I can't make this up. If you follow the Lakers, you know I ain't lying. All season long, Dwight Howard was a big contributor to this team, and Dwight Howard helped close games out. He was a part of the lineup. All of a sudden, since Game 3 now, Dwight Howard's on the bench at the end of games, which doesn't make sense to me. I've heard Jimmy Butler over and over say how they have to be better rebounding. Well, you know why Miami was struggling to rebound? Because Shoulders was in there beasting. He was so impactful just this game alone. He put the pressure on Jimmy Booty. He had homie mad at him because they was tussling down low for positioning. You know how it is when you're trying to move Dwight. He's mad big and strong. It's gonna hurt you. So Butler was already in Shoulders' face, cussing and all that. And then later on in the game, what you think happened? Jimmy Booty, who's been killing on the inside, attacked the hoop, and guess who pulled up to run the fade? Shoulders. And what did he do? He took his big black hand and boom! Karate chopped it down on Jimmy Butler's temple forehead area, which of course is going to hurt the front of his head, but then of course it's going to have your head snap and possibly injure your neck and your spine. Jimmy Butler was on the ground, writhing in pain. Of course, Dwight Howard got in trouble for that. He got a flagrant foul 1. But it's my point. It shows how effective Shoulders is. He's getting in people's heads and he's banging down low. He needs to get more minutes. Playing him less versus the Houston Rockets made sense. They're a small team. The Miami Heat are attacking the inside, and the shooters got off heavy in Game 5. So you're going to need some answers. And one of the answers, in my opinion, is giving Shoulders more minutes. Giving Shoulders more minutes. LeBron had an amazing game. It was wasted because Philly Goon stunk it up, and Long Island, Danny Green is basically stealing $15 million.